Time now for our second midday forum. Joining us is Todd Zedeker with Two Men and a Truck. And it's the summer. A lot of families, they move during the summer.
Yep.
You have some good tips for anybody if that is your scenario, some do's, some don'ts, and some
definitely.
even ways to get kids involved as well. What are
Yes.
some things that we should be doing?
Oh yeah, so it definitely, the summertime is the time to move. You know, it's not the great time to move in the winter. I've done that before. It's not fun. But in the summertime, it's a great time to move. We're back to school. Things are going on. College kids are moving right now. A lot of great things to be sure of is when you're packing things, don't pack everything in one large box. It's hard to move, of course. Like Two Men in a Truck, we have different size boxes. This is one of them. It's a small box. Great idea to pack your books in here, things like that. Your medium-sized boxes, if you're moving, you could put pots and pans, like things like that. Your big-sized boxes, you're moving linens,
Sure.
you know, your clothes. That's a great thing. We even have 4-foot boxes, which are huge, like for wardrobe, things like that. But you know, say if you're going for college, you know, you don't want to pack everything in one box, or your computer and everything else.
Yeah.
You could damage a computer when you're putting on top of other things. Say you put a candle on top of a computer. You put that candle inside of a hot moving vehicle, you're leaving it outside, that could melt. So that can go right onto your clothes as well.
It's kind of like with grocery shopping.
Yes.
Nobody wants to make several trips, so we carry it all in one
Yeah,
arm. But then
no.
when it comes to boxes, the bottom can simply fall out.
Yes, yes.
Label them too, so you know what room and
That's
what
right.
everything
Yeah,
goes.
definitely label your boxes. You know, it's the best thing. Sometimes you write them right on top. On some of the boxes, you got a selection on the side. That way, when you're carrying it, you can just take it right into the correct room. Like you talked about, boxes, sturdy boxes are great to have. Sometimes when you get them at other places, they could fall out. They could already be used a lot. You want to have a great sturdy box if you can.
And now, a lot of times, families are moving, obviously, with their kids as well. How do we get our kids involved in the packing process so they're not a burden, but rather they're being an asset?
You know, a big thing there is to say, hey, what would you like to move? And maybe give them a small box and say, let's pack the toys that they want to put in there. Maybe they'll be packing some things that you don't even know are going to be special to them. And it's like, great, you know, great job. And you can even give them a marker that's not permanent and write it on top and say, hey, this is my room. This is my stuff that I want to be able to move towards that. And also, you know, you talk about kids, you talk about even parents. You get so busy, things are going on so much. You're in the heat. Remember to hydrate and also remember the SPF, because a lot of times you're outside moving a lot of these items.
There you go. Definitely some good advice. Thank you so much. We'll be right back. You're watching Channel 8 Eyewitness News Midday.